Is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Regina Lee.
Well, hi, everybody, and welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast here in South Charlotte. Today, I am chatting with Jasna Bukvic-Bhayani. Did I say that right?
That was great, Regina. Thank you.
Absolutely. So, Yafna, you are the owner of Contour Institute Makeup Artistry, Skin and Laser. Wow. I'm dying. This is my cup of tea. Anything to do with beauty, makeup, taking care of yourself. So let's start by telling us a little bit about yourself, maybe your journey to Charlotte, and how you got into this industry.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Regina, so much for having me. Very excited to get to know you and to tell you a little bit about us and what we do. My journey began about 15 years ago. This honestly all started as my side hustle from my spare bedroom out of my house, servicing few of my friends. As the word spread, we kept growing and growing, and we needed to move out and get a location. And 14 years later, we are still here. I absolutely wanted something where I can make others feel great about themselves. And in fact, it was kind of other way around. I fell in love with what I was doing even more just by meeting people and talking to them and creating this beautiful community of women that support one another. Um, and I'm still here. I'm still building. We're still growing.
That's wonderful. Well, you're right off of, I still call it Highway 51, Pineville Matthews Road. What is the
Yes.
name of that medical center, I guess, where you're located?
Carmel Professional Business Center.
You're right
We're
across the
located on
street.
Pineville,
Yeah.
yes, so across the street from the fire department station.
Yes.
Yes, and we've moved in 8 years ago. We love it there.
So let's talk a little bit about all the services. So I think you told me you started doing lashes first. That's kind of how you got
Yes,
into the business.
that's how I got into the business. I started from my spare bedroom, and I wanted to do something where it allowed me to start my family and be involved with my daughter. And also do something where I can enjoy, and it would be a quick and easy, flexible job for me. But it just grew so much, and we all started with the eyelash extensions. I think everybody's familiar with that service. It's something you can continue to get, or you can just get them for the holidays, for a vacation, for a wedding. It's an instant gratification, and it's a very rewarding service. I've never had anyone wake up and open their eyes and not love it. They absolutely are in love with the result.
Yeah, lashes are a game changer, I have to say. Now, it's been a minute since I've done them, let's say 10 years. Has there been any
Wow.
new things on the lash horizon? Anything that has changed over the years?
Absolutely. The industry itself is changing so rapidly, and there's so many new services, new ways of doing lashes, different glues, different ways of laying them out. So absolutely. This type of industry just changes all the time. And we definitely need to get you back on schedule for the holidays, for Christmas and New Year, all the fun things coming up our way. So,
That sounds like a plan. I also love everything else. So I visited your website and talk to us about all the skincare things you do.
so we do everything from eyelash extensions all the way to Botox, weight loss, laser, hair removal, and facials. Our spa has 7 dedicated professionals that collaboratively work together to provide you with the best specific tailored treatment for you. So we have 7 different providers that specialize in skincare, from facials to microneedling, chemical peels, and we all bring something a little different to the table. Together, we have over 50 years, but we have a slight different approach. And we always say, not everyone is for us, and we're not for everyone. And that kind of goes into our spa as well. We each have a little different way that we approach a problem, and we kind of work together to resolve an issue. So a lot of different opinions, different experiences that we can provide, as well as different services.
So could you describe microneedling, what that really is and what it does for our skin?
Absolutely. That is actually our number one service that we all go to for every or any problem that you might have. The microneedling, it's a pen that has adjustments with the needles and creates over 1,000 of little tiny puncture holes into your skin that allows products to penetrate deep down to address the issues that you might have. There are some downtime with that. We advise you to stay home about 2 to 3 days, not to be exposed to the sun, sweating, but it is the number one treatment for your collagen production, for your sunspots, age spots, scarring, really anything you want to address. Microneedling can really help with that. It's a treatment that you want to stick with and do maybe 3 to 4 in a row, and then just go on a maintenance plan. And you can come in and do it every 6 months or so. It's something that's going to help you keep your skin healthy and young throughout the years.
Wow. How long does it take for a session for that?
So it takes about an hour and 30, 40 minutes. We do use a topical numbing, medical grade numbing, and then we'll do the treatment. Like I said, it takes about an hour and 40 minutes altogether.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Gets my heart rate going up just a bit
Yeah.
thinking about
A
it.
little bit.
Yeah. So what would be again, help me understand who is the right candidate for microneedling?
Microneedling is great really for everybody, male or female. It is great for a younger, older generation. It's a really great treatment that you can just go to for anything. Like we said, sunspots, age spots,
Okay.
wrinkles, scarring, acne. There are different adjustments and different techniques that we can address each problem.
So when you say downtime, does that mean you should not wear makeup during that time?
So yes, for the next couple of days, you definitely want to stay away from the makeup and sun and exposure to sweating and overheating your body. You want to make sure you protect your skin is going to be very open, very sensitive. So those first few days are very crucial that you do stay home if you can, or if not, just really protect your skin with sunscreen, hats, or anything that you can kind of keep it safe.
And how, when you have those sessions, how far apart do you do them?
So you want to do them 4 to 6 weeks apart.
Okay.
So you would do your one, then you need at least a month. Average time is about a month for your recovery, and then you can do another one. And you want to cluster them and do back to back, 3 to 4, and then you can do a maintenance plan and just do it once every few months or so.
So, what sets you apart? There obviously are a lot of choices for consumers when it comes to med spas and beauty treatments and dermatology type treatments. What sets you apart?
There is so much out there available nowadays. This industry is saturated. What really sets us apart is our providers and our community. We are really good as far as working together and really empowering one another, from business owners to our clients. Um, and the way we connect with them, we're not a one-time type of place. Once you walk through a door, we're going to build a great long-lasting relationship. Most of our clientele have been with us from day one. And we love that.
Well, that's wonderful. Wonderful. So, what are you most proud of if you think about your journey? Obviously you've done a lot, and running a business is not easy in such a competitive industry. You've done this for 15 years. What are you proud of?
I am proud of my whole journey, Regina, to be honest with you. I've started, like I said, from my home. This was something that I was doing on a side, and it just grew into this great business. I'm proud of the relationship that I've have built with my clients. They're all moms, your everyday moms, your female friends, your other entrepreneurs. It's such a big community, and I'm proud of to have a business where I can call my home. So I go from one home to another, and I just feel so comfortable. And I want everyone to feel that way when they come to our salon. Just really comfortable and relaxed and not intimidated. I think this industry can be very intimidating for a lot of people, and thinking that it's very expensive and you don't have a budget for that. Where in fact, we can definitely cater to anyone. And
Oh,
we
I
love
love
that
that.
about it. Yeah.
Okay. So you can address budgets with services?
Absolutely, absolutely. We have several different skincare lines that we provide. Some of them are more expensive, some of them are more affordable. So we definitely cater to everyone. Um,
That's quite unique. That's amazing. Wow. So when you're not working, which sounds like you have a very busy schedule, what do you do
yeah.
for fun? And tell us what you love about Charlotte.
What I do for fun, I love everything about Charlotte. Charlotte is a melting pot. One of the unique things about Charlotte is how it is a melting pot. There's so many different cultures, and even in my spa, we have 7 different providers, and they're each from a different country. So I think that just kind of speaks to all the different cultures that have moved here.
Very
Um,
true.
Yes. What I do, I have a daughter. She's 10. I am very involved in her life. I'm very hands-on. So we do tons of activities through Charlotte. We try something different, something new every other weekend. I love the gym, and I'm all about pickleball nowadays. It seems to be a growing sport, and it's a lot of fun. So I do love pickleball.
Oh, how fun is that? I haven't yet tried, but yes, it's really taken our country by storm. It's
Yes,
popular everywhere.
yes.
So tell us how our listeners can find you, reach you, and learn more about your services.
Of course, so on our website, contourinstitute.com, you'll find all of our services as well as our price list. We also have our social media, Facebook, Instagram, and our number is listed on our website as well. We do have an online booking where they can just go in and book themselves as well. So lots of different ways. We hope to meet a lot of new different clients and hopefully bring you in and get to show you around as well and get you back on the lash schedule.
Oh, hey, I would love that. Absolutely love that. Well, it has been a pleasure getting to know you, Yasna. Thank you so much for your time. And I will
Thank
be
you.
by. I live right by you, so you will be seeing me
Perfect.
soon.
Excellent. We'll look forward to it. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. We'll talk soon.
Yes, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnpsouthcharlotte.com. That's gnpsouthcharlotte.com or call 980-351-5719.